Users are you or your staff authorized to access your clinic system in ChiroPractice Pro. These are set up and controlled in the Users tab of the setup. The list of users is shown on the left, and by clicking a user will display the details for the selected user. The username is displayed in the users list on the left and is used to log in to the system. We recommend each user have a separate account, as the user's actions can be tracked and monitored for security. You can also grant each user different permissions to access different parts of the program. The password is the password to access the system. The date password changed field shows when the user data and password was last changed. A security feature alerts you when the password has not been changed for 30 days or more. The digital signature PIN allows a user to digitally sign notes and exams. This locks the note or exam from further changes. You will be asked for this PIN when you digitally sign a note or exam, and it places a timestamp and signature when signed. The digital signature name is displayed on the digital signature when using the digital signature PIN. This should be your official signature with credentials. For example, DC, DPT, OT, and then if you have additional credentials like a DACBSP. To recover passwords, you can input your cell number and cell carrier here, and ChiroPractice Pro will text you with directions to reset your password. Also, make sure you click the Send Text checkbox. Swipe in and swipe PIN number are used if you have a magnetic card reader to access the system instead of using your username and password. To find out more about this, send us a help request and we'll send you more information on how this works. The version allows you to default to certain versions of the program. Options include regular, which is the classic version of the ChiroPractice Pro, the tablet version, or the Windows X version. The CP Clerk ID is an integration with the ChiroPractice program. If you are a member or have an interest in this, let us know. Permissions allow you to grant access to certain areas of the program. The available permissions are on the left and the granted permissions are on the right. Highlight the permission and click the appropriate arrow button to move the permission from available to granted or vice versa. You can also grant permissions to certain schedules in the system, and it works the same way as the permissions, including available and granted lists. Alerts communicate when certain events occur in the system. Alerts are also shown in the action window. There are several options for alerts, including patient creation, if a patient schedules on a certain schedule, or when a certain charge is made in the system. This may be important if additional steps occur after this action happens. For example, making sure new patient paperwork has been completed prior to the first appointment. This is done to ensure proper tracking that these actions are completed. Setting up and controlling the users is the first line of security for your system. HHS and HIPAA have several security recommendations that are captured in the user setup. We've created a blog post, First Line of Security, to further help you understand the HHS and HIPAA recommendations. If you have any questions regarding user setup or security, send us a help request from your help center. Thank you again for joining us for another training module with ChiroPracticePro.com.